Ravi was a small boy who lived in a village near a big jungle. One evening, while playing with his friends, he saw a beautiful red bird flying into the trees. Curious, he followed it. He walked deeper and deeper into the forest, trying to find the bird again, but after some time, he stopped and looked around. The trees were tall, the bushes were thick, and everything looked the same. Ravi realized something terrible. He was lost. His heart started beating fast. He called for help, but no one answered. The jungle was dark, and strange sounds came from all around. Leaves rustled, and he heard an owl hooting in the distance. He sat down on a rock, feeling scared and alone. Suddenly, he heard a deep growl. His body froze. He slowly turned his head and saw a big tiger standing nearby. Its golden eyes stared at him. Its strong body looked powerful, and its long tail moved slowly from side to side. Ravi had heard many stories about tigers. Some people said they were dangerous, but others said they were smart and kind. He didn't know what to do. Should he run? Should he stay still? He had learned that if you run from a tiger, it might chase you. So he took a deep breath and stayed very still. The tiger took a step closer, then another. Ravi held his breath. But instead of attacking, the tiger sat down and looked at him, tilting its head. It did not growl or show its teeth. Ravi slowly reached into his pocket and took out a small piece of bread that he had brought from home. He carefully placed it on the ground. The tiger sniffed it and then, to Ravi's surprise, licked it up gently. A smile appeared on Ravi's face. "You are not scary at all," he whispered. "You are ... my friend." The tiger blinked and made a soft shuffling sound. A friendly noise tigers make. Ravi slowly stood up, and the tiger didn't move away. Instead, it turned and started walking. Then it stopped and looked back, as if telling Ravi to follow, so he did. The jungle was full of wonders. The tiger led Ravi to a clear river where the water was cool and fresh. Ravi drank from his hands, feeling better already. The tiger also drank and then walked ahead. As they explored, Ravi saw tall trees with thick vines, colorful birds flying between branches, and even a family of monkeys swinging through the trees. The jungle was not as scary as he had thought. It was beautiful. After some time, Ravi's stomach growled. He was hungry. The tiger seemed to understand. It walked toward a bush full of small, red fruits. He picked a few and tasted one. It was sweet and juicy. "Thank you," he said, looking at the tiger. He picked some more and shared them with his new friend. The tiger didn't eat the fruit, but it watched him closely. After eating, Ravi started to feel sleepy. He knew he couldn't stay in the jungle forever. He missed his family. "I need to go home," he told the tiger, "but I don't know the way." The tiger stood up and started walking again. This time, Ravi noticed that the tiger was leading him in a different direction. They walked past trees he remembered seeing before. His heart filled with hope. Maybe the tiger knew the way. After some time, Ravi saw something that made his eyes widen: the old wooden bridge near his village. He ran forward, looking back at the tiger. "You brought me home," he said happily. The tiger stopped at the edge of the jungle. Watching him, Ravi wanted to stay a little longer, but he knew his family would be worried. "Thank you, my friend," he said softly. He waved at the tiger, and the great animal blinked slowly before turning back into the jungle. Ravi ran across the bridge toward his village. He saw his mother and father searching for him near the fields. "Ravi," his mother cried, running to him. "Where were you?" "It's a long story," Ravi said with a smile. "But I made a new friend from that day on." Ravi never feared the jungle again. And sometimes, when he looked toward the trees, he thought he saw a pair of golden eyes watching over him. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos.